Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For any first time viewers, I'm Jesse Rebirth, and today we're going to be jumping into some more Mcfarlane figures. I just got these two from Walmart.com and they're already sold out. It was like, I think a limit of two. I don't remember at the time, but I grabbed two. One so we could open it, one so we could keep it, but this is the Todd McFarlane special design of Batman. But today, we're going to be focusing on the red Nightwing and the red Hood. We actually have a blue Nightwing, and we'll compare them after, but I know they're going to be doing another Nightwing with a Joker face, the Green Lantern, and there were, oh, Bizarro. There we go. Todd McFarlane just released a video about those three. But once I got this, I could not wait to get it open. It came in the mail. It's a little damaged. We got it from Target.com. You gotta keep checking those places because they constantly update their stuff. You think it's sold out and then all of a sudden, boom, it's not sold out. So, just like all the other 2-packs, you can see we're gonna have some holofoil cards in here. Very cool. I could not wait to get this open because I think the Red Hood figure looks absolutely awesome. So there's our 2 cards, our 2 stands, and our figures. Wow, they look so cool already. Let's go ahead and got that. We got that. And I think we'll be able to just pop them out. There's 1. There's 2. He left his baton behind. And we got the Red Hood's guns. Very cool. They're different than Thomas Wayne's. I like it that they're their own thing. Nothing being recycled there except Nightwing. So, let's take a look at what we got here. There we go. There's our joint. So you can see our Nightwing. He is just like the blue one. Absolutely just like him. A little bit different paint app in the hair, a little darker. But if you look in here, you can see he's got all these little textures, these little lines. He's got some stiff, good joints. That's going to help for posability later. Let's see. I think we hold, yeah, that's the side we hold. His hands look kind of small and dainty. But he can also put the batons on his back. This one's kind of warped from being in the packaging. So that's going to be our Nightwing. You can see his arms look almost a little too small for his body. I never noticed that on the old one. I know they're kind of trying to show you that Dick Grayson's a little bit skinnier, but it looks a little funny on this one. But his shoulder goes up and down. It rotates in the socket. He has this extra little joint in here for that. He rotates at the bicep, tricep. He's got a double elbow joint. We got a ball jointed wrist that can move up and down and twist side to side. Our legs, now we only have basically 2 joints in there. The one that swivels and then an extra joint. Our knee, we got a double knee joint. And our ankle. You think our waist would have a little extra because Nightwing's very acrobatic. But seems like they're going to be doing these figures for quite some time. So we're going to see a lot of re-releases over time. Oh, now this guy is so cool. Feels almost oily, but you can see here the automotive style paint on his helmet is very, very cool. I think that's one of the standout features from him. They did a pretty good job hiding that seam line. I dig it. Oh, he is a little bit oily. It's just from being in that packaging. The coat, flexible. I dig it. I think it is one of the best features of him. The coat and the helmet. But you can see that our shoulder, geez, he is like oily. Alright. This happens. This is the first McFarlane figure I've seen this way so far, but it's probably a good thing we got him out of the packaging. All right. So we got some holsters right here that we can put our guns in. The guns are kind of warped. Let's try putting the warp out. There we go. You can see how it looks in there. His legs, he seems to be a little more flexible than Nightwing, but they have the same, you can see the outside joint, the inside joint, and how it twists. Our knees, we got the double knee joint. We got the toe joint, Nightwing has it too. We got the ankle joint, but you can see all these cool details on him, all these little extra lines. That was one of the things Todd McFarlane was showing with the new Green Lantern. He was saying that with Green Lantern kind of being boring, just an all-black suit with a little bit of green, he said red, but with a little bit of green, they put all kinds of little line work in there, all kinds of little textures. But you can see our Red Hood. That's what I liked about Joker, was the way he could kneel almost. But I don't know, I think this Red Hood toy is pretty sweet right off the bat. See how he holds his guns. I do know they're going to release a single Red Hood and a single Nightwing of these two. So if you didn't get the 2-pack, I think the only thing you're missing is the hologram card. You can see how his guns are a little warped out. We could heat those up and flatten them. It was funny because we had a Batman that was in a container for quite a while. And he was stored, I don't know if you guys remember this, but his leg was so warped. I'm getting it there, but I basically had just put something heavy on it, bending it the other way, and I think Karen kept thinking it was just sitting on the floor, and she kept picking it up, and I kept putting it back down there. But we got him almost standing straight again, if you remember that guy. But we'll flatten out these guns too, we'll get them pretty good. Probably add a little bit of detailing on them. You can see they're pretty cool. He holds them a little funky though. I'll say without his wrist having an articulated joint there, because he's wearing gloves that kind of cover his forearm. He holds his guns a little funky. Oh, check that out. Right there, where his jacket folds up, we got an extra joint that twists. I dig that, but still, a little bit of a funky gun holding. Guess if you work with him enough. I do like him though. He's my favorite of the 2-pack so far. I like the Nightwing too, but we've had him for quite some time. Get enough weight going forward, make him look like he's running. So let's see. Nightwing #1 Comics 2011. Real name Richard Dick Grayson. 5'10", weight 175 pounds. Dick Grayson began his crime-fighting career as the original Robin, Batman. Batman's protege and crime-fighting partner. An expert acrobat and skilled fighter, Dick eventually left the nest and ventured out on his own as the new hero called Nightwing. His childhood experiences as a circus acrobat and a trapeze artist make him extremely agile. He is a superior fighter and a highly skilled martial artist who has been personally trained by Batman. Nightwing is a keen detective, a natural leader, and a strategist with advanced knowledge of a variety of technologies. I thought for sure they were going to say he polices Bloodhaven. Let's see, Red Hood. This will be a good one, because Red Hood's story kind of varies from time to time, whether he actually died or, if he was thrown in. Originally, he was dead, put in the Lazarus pit by Ra's al Ghul, but there's been a couple different stories for him. You can see his card right here. Deathstroke #15, Comics 2016. Real name Jason Todd, height 6 foot, weight 225 pounds. Wow, me and Jason Todd have about the same everything. Red Hood. is a name and identity that has been used by various heroes and villains over the years. The current and best known Red Hood is Jason Todd, a fierce hand-to-hand combatant and vigilante crime fighter who was once Batman's second heroic apprentice called Robin. He has a complicated relationship with both his former mentor Batman and the original Robin, Dick Grayson. Pretty cool. It's nice that they put them together in there, though. I dig it. I like it. Yeah, I mean, these Mcfarlane toys, they've been awesome. There's little tiny things that kind of bother me sometimes, the way their ankle joints and their legs work together, but once you work with them enough, you can get them basically how you want them. I think having this Red Robin is pretty sweet. The Joker Nightwing we're about to get, I believe that was from the Dark Crusader. I don't know off the top of my head. But yeah, it'll be the Joker style face with the hair, and then same body. And then Red Hood, so far, I just know that the single Red Hood will look basically the exact same. But these figures are awesome together. We have seen that we'll be getting a lot of Batman Beyond toys, and you'll be able to build a Joker bot with those. I'm excited about the Batman Beyond toys. I wish the Batman Beyond would come with a Terry McGinnis head, but we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen there. But for this 2-pack, I think they're excellent. I think they're cool. I like them. My favorite right now is this Red Hood figure. Even though he holds his guns a little funky, I think he is a very cool Red Hood figure. We got another Red Hood so we actually have Mattel's last line where it was Build-A-Figure Killer Croc. And we got some cool toys in there. We got Alfred, we got Nightwing as Batman, we got Red Hood, we got Katana, and I'm drawing a KG Beast, and then I think there was one more. I don't know, but I want to get those open. I think that'd be extremely fun because, you know, I have a couple Mattel figures that we've opened. I wasn't really collecting the little toys back then too much. I still would here and there. But once I got the Dark Knight Returns ones, I was like, these toys are actually really nice. So started buying them. But as for these Mcfarlane toys, I'm happy with them. I hope we keep getting more and more DC figures. I know we're getting some re-releases here and there. We'll see what comes in the future, but soon we'll get this Batman opened. I'm extremely excited to see this guy come out because he's kind of like this quasi Gotham by Gaslight, kind of pirate knight, I don't know, he's got a very unique look to him. He's kind of like a steampunk Batman in a way. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about these ones. Let me know if you picked them up, if you found them yet. Keep checking Target.com. That's all I can say. They got the Last Night on Earth figures up for pre-order right now. Karen and I grabbed them all. You're going to get a Build-A-Figure Bane with those. And then that line where it's the Drowned, Red Sun Superman, Death Metal Batman, and Damian. Really cool looking figures all around. They're up on Amazon, and Target, they're sold out. So keep your eyes open. But I do want to say, on the topic of Red Sun, I am going to do a review backwards where I have the Red Sun Batman from Sideshow Collectibles. I never really see anyone talk about him or show him, so I thought I want to show you how good this statue was. It was almost just kind of glossed right over. It was, I bought him before I ever started doing videos, and I absolutely love him. But I'll get that up here soon. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. I answer them all. I'm catching up, playing major catch up right now. But share this with a friend. Let them know if they want to see what these look like fresh out of the box. Let them know that they are here. And as always, guys, I love you. Keep buying toys.